Hey guys and girls, in this video we're going to take a look at the best studio monitors. I've made my research and this list reflects my personal opinion, and I've listed products based on quality, durability, price, and more. I've included options for every type of consumer, so if you're looking for an entry-level option or the best product money can buy, we may have the product for you in this list. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. The products mentioned are in no exact order, so be sure to stay to the end so you don't miss anything. Also, if you want a chance to win one of the studio monitors in the video, just subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and leave a comment with the hidden word in the video. We will pick a winner and notify him when we reach 5,000 likes. Okay, so without further ado, this is our pick of the best studio monitors on the market right now. Coming at number 10, we've got the KRK Rokit RP7 G4. If you've ever been into the studio domain of an electronic music producer, chances are you're familiar with the famous yellow speaker cones of KRK. Coming with its 4th generation, the Rokit series is the Gibson-owned brand's affordable near-field range, with a selection of right features that are worthy of note. For starters, the G4 range is among the first monitor series at this price bracket to include a graphic EQ function on the speaker itself. Its built-in digital signal processing DSP offers a suite of tools, including a room analyzer to ensure the speaker's output compensates the space you're mixing in for any dead zones or sonic blind spots you may be unwittingly harboring. So if you're looking for anything bass-heavy, KRK is one of the best studio monitors for smaller studios. Number 9. Genelec 8010A. At the smallest end of the Genelec 8000, the bi-amplifier monitor series is the 8010A. Though relatively light, 1.5 kg each, the 8010As are solid thanks to the die-cast aluminum enclosure with metal driver grills to prevent damage in transit. Portability is key, with power and input sockets neatly tucked in the rear. They come with tiltable ISO pod rubber stands attached, simultaneously taking care of axis angle and transmission reduction. They feature standard 8000 series mounting sockets for a variety of options, from truss hanging to floor stands. And just beneath the port is a recess housing 5 dip switches, suitable for low-frequency responses. Coming in number 8, Focal Shape 65. Available in 40, 50, and 65 flavors, the latter of which we're reviewing here, the shapes from Focal now sit between their budget-friendly Alpha series and the Solo 6BE, another 6.5 two-way monitor in terms of price. Aesthetically, the shapes are an interesting departure from Focal's other designs. The main speaker cabinet is black-painted MDF with a luxurious walnut veneer. Appearing less studio spaceship and more high connoisseur, they look just as at home in a domestic cinema setup as in a production environment. Coming at number 7, Mackie CR3. They call them the Creative Reference Multimedia Monitors, but they have an awesome pro audio pedigree. Mackie has made trusted studio monitors for decades, and that quality can be found throughout their range of speakers. Although these are entry-level, they would massively improve your listening experience over computer or laptop speakers or headphones. The Mackie CR3 manages to produce 50 watts of high-quality sound from a pair of 3-inch woofers and 2 ferrofluid-cooled silk tweeters. On the back, they take either balanced TRS jack inputs or unbalanced RCA, but they also have a very handy mini jack input on the front for your phone and a socket for your headphones. At under $100 for the pair, you can't go far wrong with the Mackie CR3s. It's worth considering if your budget allows it. Number 6. Neumann KH120. Neumann has an unparalleled reputation for the beginning of the studio signal chain. Their microphones are legendary. Their speakers have been a more recent development, but they have already acquired a lot of admirers from their compact size and punchy, transparent, and detailed sound. They are not the most stylish of speakers you'll come across, They give Genelec a run for their money as the oddest looking studio monitors, but they more than make up for it in the stunning representation of frequencies. The build quality is also excellent, and these things are never going to break or fall apart. The acoustic control offers a 4-position bass, low, mid, and treble switch, allowing it to sit comfortably in a diverse range of acoustical environments. The list of features is very long. It's a masterclass in design, even down to the dimmer switch on the glowing Neumann logo. Just in case you find it annoying. Perhaps the biggest feature is the price. You'll be expecting over $1,000 for something from Neumann with this level of technology, when in fact they are only $699 each. Coming in at number 5, IK Multimedia iLoud MTM. Usually thought of as multimedia speakers, the iLoud from IK Multimedia has gotten an upgrade with the surprisingly awesome iLoud MTM studio monitors. They use a symmetrical mid-tweeter mid-design with a pair of 3.5-inch high-performance woofers and one 1-inch high-definition back-chamber loaded tweeter. It's quite an unusual configuration, but it aims to provide an ultra-precise, defined point source sound. This means that it has a narrow field of dispersal, but this is corrected by having them on tiltable stands, which minimize reflection and gives it a transparent sound to rival much larger and much more expensive speakers. And the key to these speakers is in setting them up correctly for your room, and for that they include the ARC reference microphone and acoustic collaboration technology. Put the mic where you would normally sit, and at the push of a button, the speakers create a customized listening sweet spot. That is genius, right? Coming in number 4, Aventone CLA10A. If you want a monitor pair that will expose all the shortcomings of your mix and give you the ultimate reality check, for just under $1,000 you can get the Aventone CLA1080 studio monitors. Most active powered monitors use a Class D amplifier, but the CLA10A monitors use a Class AB amplifier. The CLA10A is based on the Yamaha NS10M and is essentially a modern reworking of it. The CLA10A is extremely transparent. If you want to find out where all your flaws are in your mix, the CLA10A is sure to expose them. Quite frankly, the frequency response isn't flat. It is mid-range heavy and can be very fatiguing to listen to. And it has a limited bass range. So it's not the best sounding pair of studio monitors available, but that's not where the magic lies in these monitors. Because of the high quality components of the monitors, if you can get your mixing sounding perfect on them, your mix will sound perfect everywhere else. Number 3, Yamaha HS8. Anyone shopping for speakers needs this range of Yamahas on their list. They do follow on from the heritage of the legendary NS10s, but with a short of improvements and updated technology that makes the HS8 genuinely classic. Just look at them. Calm, understated, smooth, and professional. You can get them also in white, but no, always get them in black. Why? The black HS8 is the larger of the range and slightly imposing, but for the larger room, these are gonna rock, or dance, or jazz, or whatever genre you're playing with. It's pumping out 120 watts of power through a generous 8-inch woofer, and this sort of energy you'll feel in your chest. They won't make your mixes sound good automatically though, but they'll point out all the problems that you didn't realize were there and give you a chance to fix them. Coming in number 2, Dyna Auto Core 7. Yes, these are very expensive when compared to the rest on this list, but Dyna Auto also makes some extraordinary speakers. These are the sort of speakers that find themselves in surround sound protection suites and high-end studios. The BM6 is their long-running studio monitor that would normally be on any list, but with the Core 7, they are raising the bar and bringing something different to your speaker stands. Dyna Auto claims that the Core 7 reproduces what was recorded, nothing more, nothing less, which is, of course, what all monitor speakers aim to do. Few do it as well as the Core 7. The design is fully focused on uncompromised detail and pinpoint imaging. The speaker drivers are handmade to a design beyond anything Dyna Auto has ever produced. So if you're looking for that extraordinary speaker that will work perfectly in all environments, the Core 7 has got your back. Number 1. Atom Audio A7X. After numerous awards and many stellar reviews, it's hard to ignore the Atom Audio AX series of near-field monitors. They have an aggressively powerful vibe about them that radiates energy. You can sense that these are going to be awesome just by being in the same room. The A7X is not quite the top of this range, but it's also the one that's most likely going to fit into the widest range of studio situations, hence getting the crown on this list. The A7X is balanced, it's versatile, it copes with wide-ranging frequencies without wearing you out. It's modestly sized, and yet it has a solid and knowing bass response. That brings us to the end of our review and buyer's guide for the best studio monitors in 2021. Hope to see you in the next video. Let us know in the comments what is your favorite one. If you like this content, don't forget to subscribe and get notified when we launch new videos. Thanks for watching. Peace.